Okay, I might have been putting this off for a little while. But we're doing this thing everybody keeps asking us to do. I always had intended to do it. This is just kind of want to do other things.
It's not like we're caving. We're just finally getting around to that thing we always wanted to do.
So Uncharted 3 is pretty good.
All men dream, but not equally.
Some people are really fucking good at dreaming.
Those
like
who
Ellen
dream by
Page.
night.
And all these men with similar faces and shaved heads. And hoodies. It's just a hoodie night.
Did a rugby match just let out? Is this Agents 1 through 46? Is that what this is?
Uncharted 3 gets really weird. When I see Talbot, I just think he's like an alternate dimension, like slightly mutated Nathan Drake. Like look at him. He kind of looks like Drake, but just a little weird. Like his face got warped a little.
He's the evil twin.
Yeah.
Now give me the ring, take the case, and walk out of here like gentlemen. While you still can.
You should
as
take the
man
fake
says.
money, man.
You're a thief.
Take all the fake money. Take all the fake money before my bald buddies beat you up. Bald buddies beat you up. That's hard to say.
Do they all get paid in the fake money?
I think so. I think the bald buddies like the fake money. You can bop them up against stuff.
Yes. What a ripoff of Ride to Hell Retribution.
Yes, this is a ripoff of the quality game Ride to Hell.
Oh!
So this little part's just a little quick timey type thing, but they do give you a little bit more interaction than normal, because like he doesn't walk out of the bathroom automatically. You're still doing all the walking and crap like that.
Look, knock him out and then buy condoms as like an insult.
No, you don't want to
like-
buy condoms though, because there's graffiti written on it that says that they're really crappy.
Oh.
Yeah. I can't remember exactly what it says, but I think there's like an arrow pointing at the condoms that just says this shit sucks.
Jason Statham provided mocap for every single bald man.
Is actually Graham McTavish, who played some dwarf in the Hobbit movie. I can't remember which dwarf it is. There's so many goddamn dwarves.
I want to say Dwalin.
Yes, that sounds right. I think it's Dwalin.
Same cocky little shit. So fearless. I wonder what you're really
Yes, she's related to the Penguin. She has a sword umbrella. It's only the third time he's ever been shot.
Why aren't they holding hands?
They really should be holding hands as they die together. Well, now we're playing Uncharted Babies.
Instead of like a... So this is just going to be the weirdest Home Alone spin-off ever.
Yeah.
Sick par, dude!
Yeah.
You're the best golfer. Oh. Sully's here. Good thing my pants are already off. I'm prepared.
I can smell him from a mile. Smells like just like oil and grease. It's just dripping all over the museum floor. What is this? Is he melting? I mean, it's hot outside, but...
Did you hear what happened to the red carpet of the Golden Globes? Sully walked by.
Oh no.
Oh, there he is.
The amazing thing is that young Drake is voiced by Steve Bloom.
Whoa. Steve Bloom is everywhere, man.
You know, when they really let him stretch his range,
He can be a 15-year-old boy if he wants
who
to.
knows what that man can do?
Yeah. Well, I could follow that man, but suddenly I'm smelling something I could possibly steal?
Where is he going?
I need to steal. I haven't stolen anything in about 30 seconds, so I think I'll take this.
Street rats!
That looks good. I think I'll take that. Also, check this out in a second.
Aquí lo tiene.
Sully's wallet is the slimiest looking thing. It's so shiny. Also, there's treasure in this O.
Oh.
It's like a butter knife. I don't know how that got wedged up there.
It's clearly holding the electrical circuit together.
Somebody just tossed a knife for fun, and they got a really good throw, and it just wedged in there perfectly.
That was a nice lift back there. You're pretty good.
I don't know what you're talking about, old man.
Hey, don't call
Hey,
me
I'm
that.
only 20.
You take
I just aged very poorly.
Kid,
I will shoot you! I will shoot you dead!
Telegraphing all my moves, huh?
Nobody uses a telegraph. This is the 20th century. Welcome to the 90s, old man.
Whoa.
I'm gonna bust a sweet kickflip.
I'm gonna listen to 30 seconds of a song on my hit clips.
Here I am, doing everything I can.
Well, that part was great. Let's listen to it again.
The ring.
What ring?
That's how he picks up ladies.
You're not fit to touch these objects.
They belong in a museum that we're stealing them.
Yes.
What do you think you're
They're
doing?
gonna be in
He's
my
just a
museum.
kid.
My museum's
They
way
belong in
cooler.
a different museum.
A different museum.
You've won him over with your incredible sleight of hand.
Yeah, I know.
That's the whole reason Sully and him are together. He's just waiting to learn how to do the magic trick. Look at the lovingly rendered corn.
I
I
mean,
know, the corn is really good
You're
looking.
a
I wonder how much
Look,
work
mister.
went into making that
no
corn.
offense.
That
but I don't
e-corn.
know you.
That was somebody's whole time on the project. It was just corn duty.
This
Yeah,
would
we
be
had
the
to get like a
part where you
freelancer like
introduce
outsource this corn render because it turned out it was really hard to make corn.
Only he says that it took him 6 months to get from here to here.
Yeah, so?
So it doesn't add up. He was way too good a sailor for that. It would have taken him a month. Tops.
Maybe he just really liked the
He was
East
hiding
Indies.
Yeah.
something big.
How big?
Like secret mission from the Queen big. Like millions in plundered treasure that hasn't
If
ever
you
been
could spend a
recovered.
6-month vacation in tropical paradise.
That big. And you still haven't told me what you want from me.
Okay,
Well, money.
I need a wingman, alright? I'm getting older.
but you got a lot to learn.
I'm literally melting as we
Stick with me
speak.
and I see great things in our future, kid.
I've been convinced by this
Great
15-year-old.
things.
I see a train. That's really the high point. Also that.
Also this. Just dying in garbage.
Shit. The filth.
This way.
The filth.
Oh no, anything but the filth.
If you do run towards those cops, you do get a game over because you get arrested.
It'll all be over soon. It'll all be over soon. It'll all be over soon. That's it. That's it. That's all. Oh, that wasn't too bad.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Nothing. I'm fine.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
So on top of Graham McTavish being Dwalin in The Hobbit, he also played Lazarevich in Uncharted 2.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're unusually quiet. What's up your bum?
Oh, well, Charlie seemed to enjoy
The,
himself.
the real
too much
ring.
for my taste.
That's how
Yeah.
we hit it.
Oh.
Oh, for God's sake.
Okay, look, Sully taught me how to do it.
Oh, it looks like I missed out on some fun.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
why
yeah.
it's on such a
It's
long
very,
lead.
cathartic.
Oh no.
Man, I was sorely tempted to just pick up that briefcase. right
Lovingly
there.
say goodbye to the van.
You got a lousy poke.
For the next Uncharted game, I'd like to see Sully or somebody have like a big thing of chalk, like for the Olympics. Mm-hmm. Just chalk with his hands, help his grip.
Yeah. Give him some gloves, chalk up his hands. Fingerless gloves. Some spiky shoes. Give him something for traction.
Yeah, get some stickum on there.
Give him some spring shoes, too. Let him double jump. Drake would love to double jump. He would be way into that. Or a hover jump.
All those near misses where he goes, oh! You could make all those
You
clean
can
with
make
a double
all of
jump.
those, man. There's probably a whole bunch of treasures just lying about in the entire world that he can't get just because he can't double jump.
And who put them there?
Who put them there? Somebody else had to be able to double jump. Is it Crash Bandicoot? Who was it? Hey.
Oh. Welcome to Atlantis.
Wow, it was really easy to find.
Who the hell drives their car underground?
Oh, well, let me think. Someone who doesn't want to be followed, you know, it's just a guess.
Smartass.
Looks like they bored straight into the old service tunnels.
He has more lines so far in this game than in the entirety of... I'm gonna just go out on a limb and say the Hobbit trilogy. I don't think he's gonna catch up in the third one. Looks like a climbing puzzle. My job again. Why can't there just be a punching puzzle? Get
Yeah.
Baldy in on this.
He's great at punching. I mean, he headbutted me too. He's great at headbutting, he's great at punching. Are there any buttons that are headbuttable? Uses special headbutt attack?
Looks like there's some sort of gate up there.
Yeah, can you headbutt that? Just headbutt that open.
Sully, compliment it in a kind of dirty way that still excites it, you know, deep down.
All right, one of us should climb up there and see if they can dislodge it.
Good idea. Guess who?
Crap.
We know who's being controlled by the puppet master. We can see the strings, Drake.
Hands up.
Okay, maybe more guns.
Yeah, is this King's Cross?
We might need more guns. This man has a gun.
Don't move.
Hey, you got us all wrong, man. We're from Cleveland.
But yeah, you can still do stealth attacks.
I thought you weren't supposed to be able to move when you're on guard duty in England.
Witnesses saw a black car run him off the road.
Guys.
So it was like a big cover-up.
Maybe?
Nate.
What?
That thing that you have been waiting 20 years for?
What was that?
Oh,
Huh?
yeah, right. I think I might... Can you just call me Nate Lawrence? I feel a real connection here.
Wow, gee, Lawrence, he's so much cooler.
Boring.
Oh no! Also, different guns have different steel fist animations now. So it's much better to just blind fire a lot and then try to advance on them because they can't handle that as well. Also, check this out.
Alright, my favorite stone fist animation is when you just tie them to the railroad tracks.
And Sully just sits there, grows his mustache out just a little so he can twirl it. It's a really long animation.
Just flick your cigarette butt at them and wait.
Yeah.
Man, they hired a lot of people to kill you.
Well, that's how it always works.
A lot of people.
Yeah.
Just imagine the police finding all of these dozens of bodies.
Like
What the fuck?
at least a good 22 dozen people.
Yeah, I'd say 22 dozen, yes. 22 times 12 is the number we're talking about here.
Uh-huh.
So then the guy says, well, you better tickle mine too, because now I gotta catch the goddamn thing.
Cheers.
That was a great half of a joke you told me, Sully.
No, hang on a second, because if you recall the last time we went halfway around the world searching for a lost city, things got more than a little dicey.
They were blue men. They were blue.
Look, Drake only had half
Yeah,
the
where's
clues.
Tenzin?
Lawrence
Come on,
only had
Tenzin.
half.
Yeah, somebody called Tenzin back.
Have both.
He was cool.
You see these symbols here?
Yeah? Looks like Sabaean
Sabaean
script.
Right. Look, the Crusaders were searching for the same lost city.
Not too far. With you, I never know if that means a quarter mile or 20. Like that time you got us lost in Peru.
Oh, you really want to bring up Peru?
It came from upriver.
You are not still holding that over me.
I was 15, Sully. Should have known when I met you that I'd be in prison within a year.
You were headed that way all on your own, if you recall. Besides, I got you out, didn't I? I always get you out.
So, like, can we have, like, a normal conversation, like, a normal distance? Why do you keep staying so far behind?
It's the emotional distance between.
Oh, no.
Things have changed since Drake was 15.
Oh, no.
Come on, through here.
Oh, I'm sorry, Drake. I broke 3 hips on the
Just
way
like
down.
Lawrence's
I don't know how.
Have more faith in me, Sully.
It's like I broke one, and then I broke the second one, and then the first one healed already
they must have just
because of
put
my
that
X
in.
Factor, and then it kind of broke again.
Come on, we'll find another way around.
Wait, can there be an Uncharted fighting game?
I mean,
PlayStation All-Stars doesn't count. It needs to be
Yeah.
all Uncharted.
yeah.
And it needs to play like Marvel vs. Capcom.
Oh, man. That's a 1927 Auburn.
I was 40 back then.
Sully's true age is a mystery. He is eternal. I see some bricks you're gonna have to climb over.
Oh, man. Drake has just got brick vision. Like, you know, some people might have hunter sense, or whatever. This dude's just got climbing vision. All those bricks are gonna be orange or yellow.
Those over there that are next are the ones I was talking about. In a quick camera pan.
Yeah.
What about that window above you?
Nope, doing the bricks.
All right, back up. I'll shoot the lock off.
Make sure that's the only thing you shoot off.
I said lock.
Get it?
No, I'm gonna pretend I don't.
Okay.
Is that a popcorn machine?
I hope it's a popcorn machine.
What are these things? What are they?
He liked his Sully's first car joke so much he wrote it down.
Well, it's great material. I mean, he could do a stand-up thing. I mean, he'd first have to introduce them to Sully.
To Sully and the concept of automobiles. He doesn't have a lot of faith in the audience.
Yeah.
Hey, Sully, it's your first sofa. Must workshop.
This room has a pretty great painting in it.
Is that Will Ferrell?
No, it's not Will Ferrell, but look at that dog. What are these horror spiders doing here? Look, I know you really enjoy that movie, but you just shut up.
I gotta warn Sully.
What was that? Man, somebody just said that he had to warn Sully. I wonder who that was. Oh, God!
Yes!
I mean, we could just stealth kill those guys, but I mean...
There should just be, like, a neon sign that points to it and says, please, for the sake of cool.
They work the same way they did in Uncharted, where you can either aim and throw them, or you can do the little arc line blind fire thing, which is pretty accurate.
So if you want a more in-depth explanation, please watch our Uncharted 2 Let's Play, available on chipandironicus.com.
With outdated Blip TV jokes, yes. Damn you, Blip TV!
Wah, wah.
There's another gun over here. It's the West 44 that's been in the other two. It's Sully's gun. It's just a big old Magnum. Strangely enough, I have seen a Magnum quite similar to that in real life on jury duty. I got to see the video where the guy clocked it over some guy's head, and it was scary.
So now that we cleared out all the bad guys, it's time for the real estate open house.
I mean, it's a nice place still. I mean, look at this. Just a little
It's a
bit of
bit of a
renovation.
fixer-upper.
Yeah.
You just fix it up with love.
This way.
So, full disclosure, I mean, we're flipping this, but the dead bodies are still here.
They add an ambiance. Like, oh, you could turn it into a haunted house. Just leave them. Just leave them.
Yeah, just leave them there. I mean, eventually they'll turn into skeletons, and I mean, that's a bonus.
Yeah.
First you got dead bodies, and then Sully help me out,
Those
please.
fake spider webs in a can, so you don't freak out people too much,
Right.
and you're good to
Which way
go.
now?
Not really sure.
Why don't we try going down?
That's what you always say, Sully.
Whoa, Sully.
Zombies already? It's way too early in the game for this.
It's one of Talbot's men.
Was.
It's one of Talbot's lookalikes, like
They just got
Saddam.
here.
Yeah, but what could have happened to him?
I have no idea, but I sure as hell don't like it.
Oh, that reminds me. I do have a shirt unlocked in multiplayer that is a Subway shirt. Because this game had a product tie-in with Subway.
It did.
It had an amazing commercial with Nathan Drake, like jumping through dangerous things while holding like a 5-inch sub.
Hey, I'm Nathan Drake. If you're the adventurous type like me, then get in on the Subway Taste for Adventure for a chance to win epic trips and exclusive access to Uncharted 3. Get your code on 30-ounce drinks today. Subway, where winners eat.
I actually won a copy of this game from Subway.
Nice.
You know, one of these days you're really gonna have to start carrying your own matches.
What are you talking about?
Always gonna have this old man with me. He will never die.
I mean, not permanently. He died like 5 times already. He's always coming back. Like, every time he dies, the Grim Reaper shows up. It's Victor goddamn Sullivan.
How are you doing? It's been 1,000 years since I last saw you.
Let me punch your Subway Club card.
Sully has got a lot of cards that he's always getting punched. That dude is frugal as hell.
Knew anything about the... What is this? Medieval game show? Pretty elaborate.
Yoshi's Cookie, oh my god!
Oh my god.
What is that?
Oh my god, what the hell? Stay in the light.
Nope, no, no. I want no piece of this.
Oh, there's spiders on me. If you get spiders on you, you gotta do this little dance to get them alive.
Are you good?
You okay?
What's that moving around in your pants? Oh! Slapstick comedy.
Well, that's just the crabs. So yeah, with this level, like, a lot of the set pieces that happen in, like, Uncharted 2 and Uncharted 3, they generally just have ideas for those before they even write, like, the setting or story or anything. That's usually, like, the very first thing they come up with is, like, it would be cool if you had to climb your way out of a burning mansion or something, and then they just kind of figure out a way to put that in the game. It worked out pretty well in Uncharted 2, because, like, the monastery and, like, the train level was stuff they had ideas for from the beginning.
Right.
This game they have a little bit more of a problem. There's one or two really cool set pieces in this game, but they had a harder time like justifying why they were there. Those aren't in for a while, but they have a little bit of a. They don't do as good of a job.
Oh dear. This is a really short game. I mean, I figure he dies soon, right? Oh, come on! What is left to fall apart? That is left. Great.
The tower's...
God damn it.
Yeah, the tower is left. You're still in control here.
What?
You still have to control your roll so you can get close enough to make this jump.
Oh.
Yeah. The whole burning building part's pretty great.
Alright, that's the best.
There's actually like 2 set pieces in this game that beat that, in my opinion.
What?
Yeah.
And people don't like this game?
The highs of this game are better than Uncharted 2, in my opinion. The lows of this game are closer to Uncharted 1. So I still think this game is really great. I think it's just not as, like, the quality isn't as consistent as 2.
I hope you remember where we left the car, because I am completely turned around.
The thing that's not on fire, go there.
Oh, well, we could get that rust bucket from 1917.
Oh yeah, that'll still work. I mean, Sully knows how to fix it.
He's got keys from all his old cars.
Yeah. He's also comprised of car parts, too. That's how he's still alive. Also, if you look at the stars here, sometimes you'll see a shooting star fly by.
Aww.
I think one actually shoots by, like, right here.
Yeah, maybe not.
Maybe.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Maybe not. Maybe. There's one! Hey! There's actually another stealth kill, the flying squirrel attack.
Ready?
Just what I needed.
Oh, actually, Sully's really good at the flying squirrel attack because he used to be 400 pounds. he still has the baggy flaps of skin.
Oh god, Sully, no.
Alright, back up.
Watch out, Sully, you have to shoot this comically large lock.
Back up, you're somehow too close.
Sully, your aura is getting in the way.
Sully, I can't shoot with your stank. It's an anti-shooting stank.
My eyes just start tearing up, and it's just like, oof, man.
I get woozy, my aim wavers.
Something weird here. Right here, there are 2 dudes. If you restart from a checkpoint here, there's only 1.
Oh!
I don't know why that happens, but whatever.
I don't know, but I think Drake is going to audition for NXT next season.
So part of the... I like swinging from the chains. Also, they've added combat while climbing now. Also, when guys die like this, they have fantastic, completely different than when they die normally screams. They have completely different screams for when they die by falling over a ledge. And they're all really hammy and great.
Yeah, that's a good one.
We haven't even heard the best one yet. There's one really drawn out one that sometimes plays even after they're already, like, after they've already hit the ground. That one.
What the hell's wrong with these guys? They're destroying this place!
Unlike me, I never destroy historical places. Also, I was playing this on an older model PS3.
Mm-hmm.
When this game came out, older PS3s had a problem, like right here.
Right.
Cutter's dialogue actually loads in like a half second too late. There are a couple issues with this game on really old PS3s where...
Oh, what a buggy mess. I can't believe it got released in that condition. They don't even care. These... Just darn... It's all about the money now at Naughty Dog.
Damn you, Naughty Dog! You sold out!
They used to be artists.
Just Drake and Cutter just double teaming this dude at point-blank range.
I think you got him.
Also, this game has some interesting collision detection sometimes, such as this. Pew!
Come on.
No, it's okay, Charlie. Come on then.
It's fine, Charlie.
We're just gonna lock you in an underground death vault. Don't worry.
Come on, mate. We're almost there.
Let's just listen to some warm, soothing music, Charlie.
Here, can somebody... Sully, can you serenade him?
Got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Wait, they went on ahead? You're the worst team ever.
No!
Get back!
Don't! Charlie, you're killing Nate. Okay, you gotta listen to me. You are killing Nate. Charlie!
Also, you could use some whitening strips, but that's a personal matter.
Yeah.
I like that Sully was ready to just shoot him dead for that. On the spot, man.
You ain't gonna shoot me, will you, mate?
Like a rabid dog.
Rip in peace, my dog. Think about him every day.
Let's try this again.
I still play with him, but
I turned him into an RC helicopter. Can you spot the treasure?
Let's give it a go.
I can spot the crank. He's over there holding a torch.
What's the matter, Charlie? Oh, Kitty don't like getting wet.
Only his grandma gets to call him Kitty, Drake. It's very sensitive.
And again, the whole kitty got wet thing is a thing Nolan North sneaks into the Uncharted games always, because it's a thing one of his kids said once, and he thought it was really funny. Wow. Whoa! Wait, Chloe.
It's got some give. Charlie, help me with this.
Yeah.
Crush him.
Come on, go!
Crush him. Oh, why are these rocks red and sticky?
We seem to be equally matched.
Here in Mexico, we call this an American standoff. Wait, we're not in Mexico? Damn it.
Wait, where are we?
Guys?
Charlie?
Oh, god damn it.
Here in Mexico, we just call this a standoff. But we're still not in Mexico? Now, the thing is, that's actually Meryl Streep. They digitized her and put a copy of Meryl Streep's consciousness in every copy of Uncharted 3.
Wow.
Oh, shit! Bollocks! Don't move! Don't move!
He's naming all of the things that are coming out of his pants right now.
Just leave me the gun. I'll kill those bastards.
No way. We're getting you out of here. Come on, get up.
I have to make up for that time I escorted Jeff in a similar way, but he died.
No, you don't have to make up for that. I think we can all thank you for that. So are you gonna have to drag him all the way to the airport or something? Where's the end point of this?
This music's just gonna keep playing, but we'll just be like walking on a country road with nothing around us.
Sully's a licensed bus driver.
They come.
He actually works, he's registered in 5 different metro public transportation lines.
Wow.
He likes to do the #1 route on the CTA on weekends.
Looks like we lost him.
Alright.
Sully, why are you driving into the sun?
Right. Oh, no. No.
You got a better idea, I'm all ears.
What about...
No, I killed him. No.
Yay! Woo!
Not yet, anyway.
Aww.
All right. Remember,
I love you, Grandpa.
you're journalists now. So try and act respectable.
Think you can handle that?
I'm a journalist. I'm gonna get pictures of Spider-Man or something.
Ah, so this is the new point.
Well, it's all relative. The city was founded at least 3,000 years ago.
All right, well, lead on.
Read a book, Sully, god damn it.
That's where the old city starts, so we need to make our way over there.
Taxi! Level over.
Oh, wait. I don't have any money to pay the fare. Will you take this treasure?
Okay, through here.
Drake, that's a bottle cap. Did you wave hello at him?
What is this man saying? Let's try to guess.
Oh, that's that preacher who stands outside of Old Navy on State Street. Tourist hotel.
Locked.
Is there another kind? Is there a locals only hotel? There might be, that'd be cool.
No tourists allowed, get out of here.
Like you just show up wearing flip-flops and they throw you out a window. No! No! No fanny packs!
Good thing we've got you with us.
They smash all cameras on site. So the unfortunate thing about Cutter, he wasn't supposed to originally break his leg and like leave the story. Cutter was supposed to be throughout the entire game, but because The Hobbit happened and Graham McTavish was in The Hobbit at the same time Uncharted 3 is being developed, he just kind of had to vanish. So that whole broken leg thing kind of just erases him from this story. He does not show up anywhere else.
He broke his leg so he could pop up out of a toilet. Great.
Also, Chloe's gone forever too, because she was written out with taking care of Cutter.
But why?
I don't know.
I dropped him off at a hospital and rendezvoused. How hard is that?
Yeah, I don't know. So there is one object that you can hit men with here that you can't hit. Like it's only in this area specifically. It'll take a little bit for me to get it, but you get a trophy for hitting him with this object. It's also strangely hard to hit him with it.
Sully's brass balls. Alright, I've got a pretty good guess what the object is.
Yes. Fish! I believe the name of this... I think the name of the trophy is Call a Sturgeon. Yeah. Yep.
Down here.
What the? Oh, you only had 2.
She has unlimited ammo, Drake.
Give me a hand with this.
Think tactically.
Low power, but infinite ammo. Think about it.
Well.
It's cute.
What?
Because it's a well.
Shall we?
Are you going to say the kitty thing, Drake? That's why. I can't stand it when you do that.
Down there.
Only one way to find out.
I really hope there's water down here so I can say it.
Huh. Symbols seem to be rotating in opposite directions to each other.
My ancestor invented animation. I think I'm descended from Walt Disney, guys. I figured it out.
We have to find the ancient temple where his head is held.
Anybody want to lend a hand? Anyone?
Anybody? Look, I figured it out. Just go get those. Come on.
I promise it's super fun.
Look, you either press the punch button to put them in.
There's one left. It's just one. God damn it, guys.
Okay. Well, Liz, can you guys turn that thing when I put all of them in?
I'm really beat. No. Look at how sweaty I am. Filthy.
This is really hard to push.
Oh.
You want to come closer to talk?
Some kind of a...
This whole place just seems like some kind of a warning.
Okay. Well, I mean, I don't think there's anything to be afraid about, like spiders or anything. There were spiders there, too.
Drake sails thousands of miles looking for this Atlantis of the Sands. And when he gets this far, what he finds here is enough to make him turn around, sail home, and hide all evidence of his voyage.
Look, Liz, right. Love ya, baby, honey, but this is bullshit.
But
I'm out.
You're gonna keep going, aren't you?
Yeah.
I'm cooler than my great-great-grandpa dad.
Look, I have an iPhone now, alright?
You've outsmarted her. You know where to find the city, and Marlowe doesn't.
But I haven't destroyed it yet. Also, I really enjoyed that I kind of accidentally got into a little, like, wrestling ring with this man. I can't escape this place until he is dead.
How excited are you to be in the same event as Hulk Hogan and Mick Foley?
Get away from me!
Dangle treasure in front of his face. He'll love you.
Nate!
Now, look, we got this really big crate that's being propped up by a stick, held by string, and we put some treasure underneath it.
Easy now.
This is gonna be a cinch.
I think it's great that they got Emma Watson to play someone so outside of her range.
We've located Sullivan on the other side of the city. I'm sorry, Nathan.
It seems there's a dog racing track.
Removed from the equation.
Should have been the first place we looked.
Talbot, no, come back! I have to tell you about stranger danger! Read my Dare essay! No, come back, it's really good! No, look, come back! I won a $25 gift certificate to Toys R Us and I bought Kirby's Tilt and Tumble with it! No, really! I actually did.
Where are all the QTE prompts? I need you to slip on the ice and get hit with a chicken. Alright, now where's the pair of guys carrying a plate glass window?
There's no plate glass window, but there's a car that hits you. This camera angle is, I'm pretty sure, is from one of the Bourne movies. I'm pretty sure. I haven't seen those movies in a while, though.
Well, hey, it's a great place to lift from, especially for chase scenes.
Yeah.
And there's no driving in Uncharted. Yet?
Uncharted 4, all about...
Uncarded, finally!
Yes, finally!
Yes!
Hell yes!
Look, even if I did know, my life wouldn't be worth very much once I told you, now would it?
You insult me.
You're a pirate!
No, if I was to insult you, I'd say that you have the fashion sense of a member of the village people.
Look, you can torture me all you want.
Okay.
But
What a weak-ass chair.
Well, they've tortured like 5 guys in that chair. It was time for it to go. Thing is, what a weak-ass dude. He just got hit by a chair. Is that guy ever gonna fall down?
He's got all those pouches. Let's put some pouches down there or something.
What are you keeping in the pouches? You have no gun. This is my compass, this is my first aid kit, this is my multi-tool. These are my condoms, just in case.
Got a mag light. This is my Bitcoin wallet that I printed out. You know, gotta keep some...
Completely untraceable, unless you look at this thing I printed out. None of this looks safe. There's not a single thing in here that's up to code. No one should be here.
Everything looks sharp as hell. Like, even that rope is probably just razor or something.
Nice. Nice flip-flops.
2 down. Shitload to go.
I wish he was wearing Crocs.
Even pirates wouldn't stoop to that. There are some crimes that cannot be committed.
They put a checkpoint right here, but it's just a little wonky.
Alright. I'm sure it was worth it.
Yeah. I mean, I completely forgot what that treasure was, but...
One of many bangles.
Okay.
Drake is a fan of the bangles.
If only you could visibly see, like, every time he picks up a new treasure, he somehow wears it. And it's like cumulative, so, like, he has all these bangles.
You're just jealous because I'm pretty!
So he's got, like, a ring in every finger, and he's got, like, 5 bangles going up each arm.
Tetanus shot after this.
You don't say.
I'm sorry, we've been saying that for like 3 games.
Yeah.
Worth of times.
He just now realized,
Oh man, Naughty Dog watches our LPs, oh my god.
Finally, some quiet, introspective boat climbing, and he finally realizes, I should probably get, like, a tetanus shot? Fortunately, all those dudes just fell backwards, so none of them did any of the fantastic screaming. Maybe this man.
You'll get him next time. There we go.
Oh, I shot him in the head, though.
You shot his screamer off. So many options.
Nice.
Oh, a real boat.
It's Ramsey's ship.
What, you think this 2-bit punk has his own cruise ship?
Maybe they stole a cruise ship.
Drake, you've got a real inferiority complex. You think everybody's so successful.
All these pirates. Even they're cooler than me.
I think if a pirate stole a cruise ship, it would have been on the news.
That guy that I just killed that was about to toss the grenade, my first recording of this, he threw the grenade so perfectly it wedged between Drake's hand and the cover he was holding on to the point where I had no chance of escaping before it would blow up. And it just launched me like 50 feet into the sky.
Well, it's a good thing you got him this time. Guy's a crack shot.
It was just a perfect grenade throw. It was very surprising.
I hope you're all going to be on the lookout for when Drake stumbles this video. That wasn't it. That doesn't count.
No. So even if you get caught here, they don't call in any reinforcements, so there's only like 6 dudes. You can stealth the whole thing, but even if you get caught, it's not really a big deal.
Yeah, they kind of ran out of dudes a few areas ago. You got all the dudes! Congratulations. They're dudeless.
Where are my dudes? The pirate man shouts.
That's the first page of my favorite children's book.
This is some very turbulent waters, so it can be sometimes, also because the water is random, a little difficult to shoot that man up there.
If there's a Sully mode, this is what aiming's always like.
Whoa! I don't know what's going on with the steel fist, but I like it.
Knee pads, the most sensible pirate. Oh!
Yeah, punch that guy off that boat. Large man. Watch out for that large man who almost got me. Also watch this man's ragdoll. Woo!
We're still just assuming that Sully's on this boat. And I'm sure he will be right, but I think I would have appreciated a little evidence along the way.
Yeah. So this is one of the... When people say that there are levels in Uncharted 3 that don't feel like... They feel like padding, or they don't feel entirely justified. This is one of them. This is one of the big set pieces they thought of before they wrote any of the story, was like a really cool, like, cruise ship level thing. So they put it in the story, it's there, but the justification is just like, Sully might be on this boat.
But is it or is it not fun to play?
It is really fun to play.
Alright, I'm on board.
Yeah, like...
on board.
And also because we are in some very turbulent waters.
Oh god, yes!
So that first little jerk there is scripted, but at random times, the boat will get jerked around pretty heavily, and it will push cover around.
I hate it when I get jerked around by video games. Out of the pool!
Yeah, check out this. And if you get in the pool...
Marco!
What is the plan for doing your piracy out of this boat?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like you pull up alongside a cruise ship, and, you know, they can't hit you with the hoses because you're too big, but is it a stealth thing? Like, oh, there's a party coming.
I wonder how many individual grunts Nolan North had to do for this game.
Well, for the game, or when he just, like, took the mic home by accident?
You never had him, did you?
Of course not. I lied. Remember?
I am pirate.
I'm a pirate.
Nice! Drake is bringing the good shit.
Mm-hmm. I mean, the boat's flooding now, but, you know, whatever. That probably doesn't help either. Hey, look behind you! Watch out!
I don't think I'm your biggest problem, dude.
How about we just all stop, we all leave, and then we can shoot once we leave.
Maybe you should look behind you. That water's not getting any farther away.
Oh, yeah. No, dude, look how much water! You're right next to it! Leave! You have a good opportunity to leave. You're all the way up there already.
You know, I like to put my carpet on the walls. It gives me a real sense of perspective.
Also, can I have all of my doors on the floors and the ceilings? I feel I could just put like a pipe in there. Also, a single treasure in this bathroom. I feel if all my rooms were vertical like this, I could just have a single pipe and I could just, you know, slide down all the way down to the bottom like Batman.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Famed pipe slider Batman. Jump.
And we get to climb the chandelier. And also
I told you to jump. Oh my god, this is amazing.
I know, look at that water.
Look at that. Look at all it. Oh, seriously, you aren't gonna give up. It's not like you're gonna get paid for this job anymore. At least not any money you will live to spend.
It's tipping even more.
Ah, this is great.
The whole boat sequence is really good.
They're in a convoy headed into the desert.
We gotta go.
Oh, whoa. No, it's not.
But Grandpa.
It's not that simple.
My grandpa. They stole my grandpa.
They literally stole his grandpa.
You're really gonna do all this on your own, huh?
For Sully? Yeah.
He's practically my grandpa as well.
Grandpa-in-law.
I'm sorry.
I know.
Look, I'm sorry, I just have to leave a lot of times because I just have this need to wreck various modes of transportation in the most cinematic way possible.
I can't not be treasuring.
No, Drake, maybe you should get on the other end and... okay.
Go under.
You can just shimmy.
Yeah, shimmying doesn't mask load times as much, though.
Oh, okay. You gotta leave it as you found it. Now they're gonna know something's up.
Look, there's one bad man whose entire duty is just shutter monitoring.
Looks like there's a way out on the other side.
If that shutter is in the correct length, and he'll know, he's got some measuring tape.
Why else would it be left ajar like that?
Mm-hmm.
It's like when James Bond leaves a little, like, talcum powder or something on the back side of door handles.
Oh,
so he
yeah.
knows when someone's opened the door.
Mm-hmm.
Never does that in the movies. This is what marriage is all about, kids.
Drake, I need you to just siphon some gas from that car over there. All we got is this hose. You're gonna have to suck it out.
This is definitely desert gear for the working man rather than, I don't know what sort of photo shoot those pirates were up to.
It's a group of pirates that were all once male models.
They were in pretty good shape. And as we know, male models are responsible for all of the great assassinations in history. I don't know, that car looks like an antique. You could take that.
Pretty old looking car. Hey Elena, I got another bangle. This is my 13th one.
You could share.
But my right arm's almost covered by them by now. I gotta keep going.
Now, the thing most people don't know is that Drake's mom, you know, tried to give him a family heirloom to give Elena as a wedding ring, but he just kept it for himself because it was old. What a jerk. I want to think their wedding reception was held like at a local rock climbing wall. And like everything was served on the wall. People had to climb to get their hors d'oeuvres and their cake.
You gotta work for that.
Come on. That's how you deserve it. That's why Sully's hair is so gray now. He really wanted a lot of cake. He kept going back for seconds, and it took a lot out of him.
You haven't got much time. Go.
Save Grandpa for both of us.
Why didn't she say that? Damn it! Save the grandpa, save the world.
The grandpa's the key to everything.
I am from Grandpa's future. You don't have much time. Oh man, this is just reminding me of Furious 6, and now it's making me sad.
Oh.
Oh, now it really is, and it's making me super sad.
Oh no!
No!
This clip right here was used in the Subway ad. He was like, Subway, eat fresh! And he was getting sucked into the airplane while holding his sub.
Oh no, now he landed in the Subway oven. I don't want to be toasted! The plan is just to nab a parachute and wait for the supply drop and go out with the supplies.
Yes.
It's not going to happen that way, but he really could just sit tight and be like, I've got time to find a parachute.
Too bad there's a single bad man just staring that grate.
That's not even a different model. That's the same guy. Oh, shit!
Oh!
You sure got off his plane. Ah!
Getting on the plane, getting off the plane, getting back on the plane. Today is just a real hassle.
Dude, you had bigger fish to fry right now.
Yeah, I love that dude. He's just trying so hard.
You deserve a promotion. Posthumously. I think by now the pilots noticed, like, The plane is not handling how it ought to be.
So you can try and fight this, but it just keeps pulling you out.
What are you gonna do now? Shit!
You are in control here, and you gotta just make sure you hit this crate.
Damn it! This is the best fucking game.
Oh, Grandpa.
I had a dream, and you were there, and you were there,
Nate!
and...
Nate!
Oh, you really were there. How about that? What Nate hasn't come to realize is that Sully shot himself in the head because there were only enough supplies for one of them.
Oh.
It was very dramatic.
Nate, you're gonna have to eat my hands off.
Village laughter. That village is hilarious.
That's a damn funny village. Look at that thing.
Yeah, this village knows what I'm talking about over here.
This village wearing sweatpants and the murderous eyeballs? What's this thing doing?
Shh. It's undrinkable.
Where are the gold flakes? I can't drink this peasant water.
Excuse me, I asked for sparkling water. With a cucumber slice.
There's gotta be something useful here.
Like treasure or something? Maybe.
You sure ain't useful. God, just whining about water. Oh. Water this, water that.
So this armored man, I've never seen this glitch happen before. But, he just kind of vanished. He teleported and then he just kind of disappeared.
All these people's outfits make me think they should have falcons.
Yeah, actually.
Something about them makes me think they're falconers, and that would be so cool. That would be the best enemy type.
Yeah, what if there's an enemy type that just sicked falcons on you?
That would be amazing! You know, even with being on the verge of death, you're still, still doing alright.
Yeah, Drake does... He doesn't need that much water. Like, that water he drank, that's good for, like, another week.
One of my ancestors was Sir Francis Drake, the other was a camel. Different side of the family. I'm not implying anything untoward.
He hides his hump very well.
Yeah. That's why he settled down with a sweet girl like Elena. She wouldn't judge him for it.
Yeah.
Chloe, man, the jokes never stopped. It got... She just didn't understand how self-conscious he could be in the quiet moments.
Aww. Nobody understands my hump plight.
My humps, my humps, my humps, my humps!
This is like a little loading zone transition, but if you try to come in here with the RPG actually pops right off of Drake's back. I guess they're like gating it so you can't cheat in a section later on where you have to get an RPG later on to like progress. So yeah, if you try and go in there with RPG, it just pops right off your back.
Yes, rail shooter, rail shooter!
Horse action.
Oh, this is gonna be the best horse action this year.
So it's not actually a rail shooter, we actually do get control over the horse.
Yes, yes we do. Alright.
Can that guy be quiet? I'm trying to sleep.
Iran became a place of evil. Cursed by the tormented spirits of the Jinn.
Jinn are awesome. I recommend everyone just read up on Jinn. They're the best.
They unleash the power of the Jinn.
We don't have much time, do we?
No. But they have the greater numbers we can.
One of my history professors was convinced the history department copying machine was inhabited by a capricious Jinn.
We'll take them there. We ride at dawn.
He was a great guy.
Well, if they unleash the power of the Jinn in that copy machine, we're all dead. More horse action.
Oh, I can't get enough horse action. Somebody's gonna make that their ringtone, goddammit.
So this level, is revisiting the convoy idea from Uncharted 2. But now with the addition of horses. So before, you just had to jump at scripted points. Now, you can jump onto any truck whenever you want, and get back on your horse, and go onto another truck and either shoot him or jump on that truck to get more ammo and take cover and all that.
That horse is so loyal and intelligent.
This horse is the smartest horse I've ever seen in a video game.
Horses are not smart.
And
they're not that smart.
And like, a thing I've noticed in video games is that video game horses are always like exceptionally glitchy for some reason. I don't know why this is a trend, but anytime I see a horse in a game, it's like, oh man, this guy's gonna be clipping through everything and like turning upside down and spinning in place or something.
I hope there's a moment like after this horse watches all this these explosions and gunshots and dismemberment, and then like it sees something green and flips out. Gets spooked by something completely innocuous because horses are dumb like that.
Yeah, this horse is pretty good. Always follows you on whatever truck you're on. If you're like further to the side instead of the back, the horse will move to the side of the truck to make it easier for you to jump onto it.
Nice.
Yeah.
I think I got this horse thing down.
I'm into this horse thing. I can't wait to tell Sully. Sully has just got to be alive now because he would be overjoyed to hear about this horse thing. He doesn't even need specifics. A horse thing?
I love horse things. Have I ever told you the time? Sully, don't tell me about the time.
So right around here is when more people start joining you.
Awesome. Okay. I guess they needed you to go ahead as a proof of concept that this was a good idea.
Yeah, that guy's kind of tearing shit up. Let's join him.
If he can take out half a convoy, I think we could pitch in
look
for
at
the
this,
other half.
Look at the new guy. He's just ripping.
He's on the horse. He's off the horse. This guy's crazy.
All these guys know a whole bunch of weird idioms. It's just so all these guys are like, look at that. He's straight ripping. Look at that guy. I just made up that one.
New guy's a baller. I heard this Drake is a hoe for show. No, dude, no. That's the wrong one.
What does that one mean? I just thought it means it's cool. No, don't say that one. I would love if that man with the parachute was the same big guy in the plane you punched out of the plane. And he just somehow survived. And now he wears a parachute at all times.
What are you shooting at? Oh my god.
I'm just going based off where the gunshots were coming from. It works a decent amount of time, especially if you got the Tau sniper, but...
this is nonsense. Sully, what have you been doing this whole time?
Giving orders. General Sully. Oh yeah, Sully, get him! Yeah! What? No, Sully, he's still there! I love that Sully just decks that dude once and then leaves. He doesn't kill him, he just decks him and runs.
Perhaps try cranking.
Sully, get on this giant crank.
Sorry, kid, I'm just cranky.
You get... Sully, you're different ever since I rescued you. That's a grunt you don't hear too often. I wish you heard it more.
Sometimes I wonder how they got Nolan North to make these noises. I mean, other than money, I guess. But
yeah. Yeah, that's a great one. Can you do that again?
The words of Victor Sullivan, I'll be go to hell.
Victor Sullivan, did you have a stroke during those words? Damn! I can see why they made those textures when you got off the plane so bad. Like Elena's Jeep and whatnot.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they needed all the man hours possible for this. Okay, so we got here with a splinter of the caravan that got split. Which means we're ahead of Marlowe and other named bad guys.
Yes.
And you opened the door for them.
Pretty much.
God damn it, Drake!
Well, now the water's tainted, Sully touched it.
That's how we'll have our final victory. Poison all of Marlowe's crew.
Yeah.
She's already built up a tolerance, that's why they spent so much time together when they were younger.
Haha.
She knew this day would come.
Don't look straight at that.
That's really bad for you.
Yeah.
Now that's a hell of a thing. What?
No.
Now that's a hell of a thing, too. Opened the door for them.
Peepums, no.
No. Please. Sully.
That's him. Have you even been watching the game so far? We kind of knew this was bound to happen.
So one thing I'm sad about is, like, you know, Nathan Drake tears shit up all the time when he's just, like, normal and happy and joking. Like, when his grandpa dies, I wish he went into, like, a blood rage that added some sort of new gameplay mechanic. Also, these guys are different.
That would have been amazing. Okay, what's different about them? Oh, their heads are on fire. I see.
Yeah. So, these guys, when they take... They're, like, armored a little, so when they die, they actually come back to life, and they burst into flames. On top of doing the normal stuff they do, they can also teleport, throw fireballs, and shoot, like, RPG fireballs sometimes.
Somebody in the thread, please post a comics page with, like, all the Ghost Riders through history. Including the one riding a shark. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Talbot, how do you plead against your crimes against Grandpa?
Come back here, you!
They try grandpa crimes in The Hague, man.
It's Cartagena. I haven't been here since I was a kid.
Oh, snap! This is really cool.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, no.
And I like how they have a remix version of the song that originally played in the Cartagena chase. That's all weird and wobbly.
Yes. I should be doing commentary, but I'm just appreciating.
Yeah.
Can't help it. Sorry, guys.
It's a short segment, but it's pretty cool.
I had no idea that the Nicolas Cage fan convention could have such powerful mercenaries in attendance. This is fantastic!
Yeah.
That you, kid?
You're dead! You're a grand ghost. Ghost Pa.
You alright?
Yes, it is the sequel to Ghost Dad.
It's the water. That's what destroyed the city. Not the wrath of God. The whole water supply is tainted with some sort of hallucinogenic agent. Must have drove everyone mad.
This is really stupid and I hate it. I wish you were dead, Sully.
That's what Marlowe and Talbot are after.
From a dramatic purpose standpoint, I wish you were dead.
Remember, Cutter
Yeah.
Can I shoot Sully? Because I think this game would be stronger as a story if we shot Sully right now.
I agree. If he had actually died, yeah.
Oh, you found Proto Buddha.
Mm-hmm.
It's an early work in progress. It's Buddha concept art.
Look, we don't have much to show this year, but we have this concept Buddha. Now, just bear with us, and by 2016, he'll probably be out.
Yes, at the International Religion Expo.
Boy, I can't wait to see what new religions they thought up this year.
Oh man, it's more sequels.
All these AAA religions.
Are cults just indie religions? Is that what this is?
Your eyes open, Sully.
Maybe, yeah. Any cults got Kickstarters going?
You know the answer to that.
Also, I'm not entirely sure. I've got to check that again, but that guy, when he misses with the RPG, I'm pretty sure right before I shot him, he was doing an animation where he looked like confused at his RPG and then scratched his head. That's what it honestly looked like.
I didn't realize there were stairs down there. It looked like Sully just committed suicide and jumped into the abyss.
I was also confused because I've never actually gone down that way. I've always gone through this way. So when he went down there, I was like, did Sully just kill himself?
Hey.
This is a gun.
Sweet. I'm holding on to this.
Sorry, Drake, you don't get the gun. You have enough guns.
I can never have enough guns on my belt.
Careful! Lift it gently.
Yeah, we don't want it leaking into the water supply? What? Come on, pay attention.
Damn it, where is he?
One guess.
I wish the reveal was he looks for Sully again and he's just a skeleton.
Sully is so much sneakier than you, dude.
My only winch!
Well, they brought a spare winch, but it's their only crane boom.
Aww.
Oh my god, the city's collapsing! You have to get out of here!
I love that there's that one bad guy going, oh my god, the city's collapsing, because he's like the new guy, and he hasn't seen this shit happen a million times before like the other dudes.
He actually read the dossier on Drake.
Yeah. This dude can't go anywhere without everything collapsing in the most cinematic way possible. Like...
It'll look cool as hell. Bring your camera, also your running shoes.
Yeah.
You, Drake!
Yes, that's him. Him, Drake.
Hurry! Give me a hand! You can't just let her die! The hell he can't! They No! Nate! No!
Wow!
I lost my grandma! Where are your dark mirror? No!
3 goddamn bullets? How the hell did you do this with 3 bullets? Holy shit!
I love you, Sully. Please never die, even if it would be better in the long run. Oh, they fall down, and Sully has to figure out which one is the real Drake.
The final boss fight is actually a little different, because there's no gunfight, it's entirely melee.
Nice.
And I feel like they made the boss fight like this because they had read internet complaints about people talking about how a lot of people did not like the final boss fight of the first 2 games. And they figured instead of making a bullet sponge guy, it would be better to switch over to something like melee fight. Oh no, Leon, watch out for Krauser's giant knife.
That'll teach you to bring a knife to a gunfight.
Oh no, my gun!
What kind of fight is it now? I lost count.
Time to end this, you son of a bitch. Thanks, kid. Come on, get up here.
He was one of your super monkey lunges. I like that Salim knew exactly where to go.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Marlowe could have just interviewed the locals.
Yeah. Yeah.
Circumvented the whole adventure.
Just torture one local and you'd know, like right away. Oh, it robbed the pillars? Yeah, it's right down there. Everybody knows where it is. Come on.
You really shouldn't go, but it's
yeah.
To the left there.
Yeah.
I hit 40, I figured I was never gonna have a son of my own. Hell, I never wanted one. What the hell do I know about raising a kid? Then you came barreling into my life.
Good thing the nuns did the hard part. You know, you're already 15. It's kind of smooth sailing from there.
All I had to teach you was how to drink.
We don't get to choose how we start in this life. Real greatness, it's what you do with the hand you dealt.
Now carve that on that ring. Also, these credits are sped up a lot because they're 15 minutes long.
Jesus.
A lot of people were involved with this game.
Well, thanks to all these people, they did a bang-up job, really.
Yeah.
I can't think of anything in this game that was really lacking. So, there.
A couple key people who worked on this game don't work for Naughty Dog anymore. Like Amy Hennig. She was one of the top figures in Naughty Dog that had been there for quite a long time. Helped write both, like, all the Uncharted's. She had also written stuff for the Legacy of Kain games, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But she has left Naughty Dog, and now she's with Visceral, who is currently working on a new Star Wars game.
So all's well that ends with Yoda.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of Uncharted 4, in like 20 minutes, Sony's E3 thing starts. Maybe Uncharted 4 will be there. Who knows?
You know, last time we talked about an upcoming sequel.
Oh, God, no!
It was Beyond Good and Evil 2 in 2008.
Oh, there was already a teaser for Uncharted 4 Hours. If that doesn't happen, I'm just gonna go right into my coffin and just die. Video games are dead.
Video games can't be dead. Look what's right around the corner.